Hello YouTube. So I've got some projects going. Obviously, as you can see, I got a motor there, I got a motor there. That one's actually good. And that one back there you've already seen. No, can't really see in this picture. There. Rotor toe sitting back there. You saw me put a spark plug in and a new belt and good to go on that. But now my issue is I got this shop and I don't have a decent flat space to work on. I've been using that hay box over in that corner. I've been using tailgate of my pickup. But there, I've got a great big blank spot. So, I need a workbench. Went looking around. Lowe's wants $250 for a little bitty workbench. But, with a little bit of ingenuity and some searching around, I could find some free lumber from some pallets and stuff at Lowe Tractor Supply. So, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll go ahead and just build myself a nice workbench to do all my stuff on. Alright, let's get to it. So, we'll use some of this stuff for the workbench here. Get her loaded up in the truck. Well, free is better than paying for anything. Alright, so I figured out that pallet wouldn't fit as it was, so I tore it all down. And now, I've got the makings of a workbench. Time to take it home, put her together. And we're back from the little hunting trips now. So, I've taken and pulled all the screws and nails out, because, well, I don't really understand how pallet making works, but there's two different types of screws and a bunch of nails in it, but I got them all out, laid these out. I did have to go over to Lowe's and buy a couple 4x4s, but shoot, that was only 12 bucks. So far I'm into this project for $12. I saved all the screws I could, and I'm going to reuse that. And I've laid this out. It's about 24 inches wide by 5 foot 6 inches long. And now I'm gonna build it up. Start from building upside down. Right. So I got that one there, and that one there on that side. I didn't have to cut nothing yet. So, and I am gonna have to cut two ends over there and over there for these boards to screw into, and I'll cut the 4x4s for the legs, and that's really all there is to it so far. Let's get to it. And here we go, cutting and measuring and measuring and cutting, and you don't have to have a sawhorse or nothing, you just use a bucket. Speed square sure made it real handy to get a nice straight line there. And measure twice, cut once. Yep, good rule of thumb to live by there. Send her on through. There's one end piece. And there's the other end piece right there. And then we got the legs. See, nothing to it. 3.5 foot there, 3.5 foot there. And, well, the circular saw wasn't quite big enough here. As you can see, I had to do some extra measuring right there and get her done. But, yeah, nothing to it there. There's 4 legs coming. And lesson learned, made sure to measure it all out before I started cutting, and sure made it go a whole lot faster there. And now that I got everything cut the way it needs to be cut, all upside down and such, I'm going to put these screws back in and finish this project up. Alright, well, I got the decking all put together, but now I need to go get more screws, because those square heads don't really like to work too well. It seems I was stripping it out every time. I went through 2 of these bits, so I'm done with those square ones. They just weren't working out. But now I've got a problem. I've run out of spare screws. So apparently I've got to go searching, or I guess another trip to the hardware store and get some more. But she's all boxed in and we're ready to just about finish up now. Hey, so after a little bit of searching, found myself a nice unopened box that I have had for, well, I don't know how long. It was stuffed amongst all my other junk back here and whatnot. So we're back in business and be able to finish up now. And so it was at this point I realized I'd forgotten something important: bracing. So I had to take and cut some more wood here. Now, granted, it was extra. I still had pieces left over from my find, so I wasn't having to go out and search or nothing. But it did take me the next day to do this, and just a couple more boards there. And see, little man helped me out again there, trying to give me some screws. Of course, there's the first level. It's not really level, as you can see, because it wasn't on level ground. So yeah, there's that. It's always fun. And just like that, nothing to it. Workbench is done. It's a little tall, but 2 foot wide. Say about 4 foot tall, or 3.5, so more between there. So, and well, you get all sorts of stuff done on this little dealy whopper here. I tell you what, all told, spent $12. And I'm not counting the cost of those spare screws, because that went into some other project a while back for who knows what that never got used. So that's another freebie. So yeah, one pallet, 2 4x4s, and now I got myself a nice workbench to finish up these projects I got. Okay, so now I do have one more thing to add here to the end. I did go out and get myself a nice power strip so I can plug my batteries into it. Found a nice clock on clearance, so I got that plugged into it. And yeah, so with all that said and done, I guess I'm into this for $24 in total with the legs and that power strip. So there you have it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that, whatever that helps these things go and get popular with everybody. Try and help out as many people as we can. Save some money, do it yourself, and get some work done on your own. All right. Y'all have a good one.